What's up, guys? It's your boy Frisky coming in hot with a new report. Just want to say thanks again for tuning by. Appreciate you guys' support. Thanks again for tuning in, and for everyone that's going to be tuning in later. Thank you guys, really appreciate it. Just want to say, hey, thanks again for you guys, Kevin and Earth, MetaTrackers, Goldie, you guys showing up really means a lot to me. And hey, sorry about Nightbot, man. I don't know why. I've been trying to figure out Nightbot. You know, sometimes he has like mood swings. He'll just start blocking people for some odd reason. I'm not sure why, man. You know, I tried to figure out the settings prior to this, but I don't know. I think that's beyond my skill set when it comes to figuring out bots and stuff like that. But this great music is brought to you by my boy Zios. Zios is one of my boys I served with in the army. He was also a medic as well, and he's also doing his own thing out in LA. He's producing music with his group. This is all his stuff that he's been producing, and I'm super proud of him for chasing his dreams, you know. And you know, me and him, we used to do a lot of cool parties, cool raves back in the day. So I don't know, I think it's pretty awesome that he's actually, you know, producing EDM music, you know. So I thought that was pretty awesome. Hey, thanks, Kevin. Appreciate it, man. Heck yeah. Yeah, I was really surprised when he started coming in with all this hot fire, man. I was like, holy cow, man. Lyman, because we always call each other by our last names, and you know, my nickname was Figgy because my last name is Figueroa. So my nickname was Figgy, and his was Lyman. So we used to just call him Ly. And yeah, like when he came in with this hot fire, I was like, God damn, man, this is some cool stuff, man. But if you want to support him, you know, there's his SoundCloud. Check it out, you guys can. It's gonna be super cool. But yeah, thanks again for all you guys for tuning in. So I got a lot to talk about today. There's a lot of great things happening within the Decentraland space, and hopefully I can try to cover as much of it. You know, obviously, if you guys haven't heard, you know, this Pride Week, great event that happened. It was such a phenomenal build. If you guys want to check out more too about, you know, the Pride event and all the other Decentraland reporters, they covered it. Kevin or Nerd Fractilians, awesome report. Make sure you guys check in their streams. We're all coming in really hot with some new stuff. So if you guys don't have the schedule, let me just post this up right here. That is the Decentraland Report schedule. Our streamers, all the reporters, they all have different days. Let me just kind of go over it real quick, you know? Let me go pop it up real quick. So Monday we got Mariana and also Fractilians. Tuesday we got freaking Kevin on Earth here on the chat right now doing NF Tuesdays. Me, Wednesday Frisky, you know how we do. Thursday back at it Kevin. Friday Fabino, he streams exclusively in Portuguese. So any of you guys, you know, your Portuguese fans that just want to kind of like tune in, make sure you tune in. He provides really great contact. Saturday the Big Ben, and Sunday we had Metacrowner. Unfortunately, he had to go change because he had a little bit of a conflict of schedule, and you know, we really wish him well. You know, I know, you know, stuff happens, and I know he had conflict with his church schedule, so unfortunately he will be stepping down, guys. And but don't worry, we're gonna have a new reporter. We have the one and only Chris MetaTrackers. He's gonna be filling in the Decentraland Report, and also Kevin just said he will be back, so please tune in, and we will try to provide, you know, any schedules and updates, and we'll make sure we keep you guys well informed when Metacrowner does come back. But great thing is, you know, we got Chris. He has a great personality. He has a lot of energy. You know, I'm pretty impressed with just the quality of energy that just resonates for him, you know. And sometimes, like, I could be extremely exhausted, but just hearing him and like the previous Twitter spaces, just great energy, you know. So I'm really excited to have him on our team, and I hope you guys will be excited too. Oh, heck yeah, guys, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm really glad to have you aboard, Chris, and really excited for you to start soon. So let's see, we got a few things. Let me go check out the event page. My Decentraland, it's been kind of running really slow today. I'm not sure. Might be some bugs happening. I mean, there's been some, you know, a whole bunch of stuff that's been happening recently. But let me go pop open. Let's see if I can find it. The Pride Week. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see. It was here earlier. I'm not sure if it's still showing up, but make sure you guys check it out. It was a great event, and make sure you guys go check out Kevin and Earth stream and Fractalians. They covered it, and they did an absolutely incredible job. Like, you guys will love it. And you know, on Tuesdays, Kevin and Earth does NF Tuesday, so it was really cool to interact with the build for Pride Week, and it was just amazing quality. So if you guys haven't, make sure you just swing by, check out his stream that happened yesterday. I know you guys will enjoy it. You know, all the reporters strive to bring great quality content, and I hope you guys like it, man. So a few things been happening today. So today was pretty interesting. I found out, and you know, actually Mariana brought to the reporters' attention, there was an actual career fair here in Decentraland. You heard it. You know, EduDAO, you know, I just found out about them a few days ago, and they were actually hosting a career fair, and it had so much different organizations. I'm talking about Polygon, Utopia, Wind Ranger. A lot of different organizations participated in this event, and I thought it was absolutely magnificent because the way they captured, you know, everything within the event is almost like going to a real job fair, you know. So it was really cool to have that realistic, you know, kind of Web 2, Web 3 interface, like where you have these specific booths. And yeah, I actually took a recording because my Decentraland is running a little slow, so let me pop that open so you guys can kind of take a look. Let's see if it's working. Swapped over. All right, boom, perfect. Just to save bandwidth, I knew this might have happened, so I kind of pre-recorded this event. I took a little bit of personal time off this morning in order to record the event. Let's see. I took a little bit of time off this morning to record the event because, I don't know, it was, oh no, what the hell happened? Oh yeah, so, yeah, it took some PTO time to record the event because, you know, it was ending pretty soon. There's a lot of different things happening. I just wanted to catch it, or, you know, bring it to your awareness if you guys want to check them out too. So the interesting thing about EduDAO, I guess they're kind of like that one-stop shop where they're a host organization in which they have different sponsorships and the organizations that deal directly with EduDAO. And the way they facilitate things is they import individuals who are interested, they get their resumes and stuff like that, and they pair them to these certain organizations. And yeah, I found out about it. I was pretty impressed with what they did. You know, I remember when I first got out active duty, you know, the first thing I did was I went to a career fair, and it's pretty interesting, you know, because you have all these specific booths. You come in, you know, with your resume, you gotta have your quick, you know, 2-minute elevator speech, talk to people, exchange contacts, network, and etc. So this is just kind of like the form that I saw at EduDAO. So find them on Twitter. They have more information related to kind of like the content they provide to people, whatnot. And I think it was a pretty awesome event. It was pretty cool seeing different organizations, and it kind of tells you too, like, forecast what's happening in the near future, as you know, and you know, another interesting thing too is, like, you know, people keep saying, you know, this repetitive thing, and I see it all the time, you know, we're in a bear market, you know, XYZ, and you know, whatever. I'm letting you know right now, you know, if we really truly are in a bear market, or no one sees no potential value in the metaverse or the Decentraland stuff, why would they have a career fair? Why would these big organizations come into this career fair? You know, networking opportunities, finding engineers, project managers, community managers, and etc. So, you know, listen to, you know, don't believe too much of the hype. I understand, you know, I've been in crypto for quite some time too, you know, and I know, you know, especially with crypto market, it goes, you know, it has those waves, man. You know, it's going to keep going up and down or whatever, but I promise you, you know, Decentraland ain't going nowhere, man. So it's a great time to invest, great time to make networking, because I'm telling you, it's going to skyrocket from here on out. So make sure, you know, you guys get involved, especially with these unique organizations here, you know. I find it pretty interesting, all the kind of like big players that are trying to enter into space, you know, network and stuff like that. So the first one here, HBAR Foundation, was one of the first booth that I kind of like swung by. So this is kind of their Twitter space, and I follow all their Twitter spaces because some of these organizations, you know, it's my first time hearing about them. Some of them, I know they've been in the space for quite some time, so it was interesting seeing them there, you know. But it's really interesting, the setup of these booths, because you have like you see they have an NPC character, but usually in real world you have someone there, and some of these other booths you see someone there trying to say hi or hello, and try to engage in dialogue with you and really try to communicate and stuff. And I think I've seen Fractillions here too, which is pretty cool, seeing another Decentraland reporter. So I'm curious to see how her stream is next week too. But yeah, this is some pretty awesome stuff with different. This is another place or organization, IntelliBridge, which I thought was pretty interesting, where they're kind of like asset management stuff. So it's interesting seeing like all these different organizations. And actually, let me see if I have. I think it was -11, 1 and 2. I think they still have their booth set up. So if you guys want to try to check it out or hop on in, and they have some white papers. They got their their briefs, their presentations, which is pretty awesome. And kind of a little bit of like a white paper of forecasting, broadcasting their future, their plans and stuff like that. So great organizations, and a lot of people, who are unfamiliar with Web3 too, or just want to get, I guess, insight, or, wants to get a job within, Web3, these organizations, there's a huge gap or vulnerability, or, gap within this space, because there's I would say an education gap or whatnot. Not a lot of people know about Web3, and some of these organizations, they're learning as they go, and I think it's a great opportunity if you guys want to get on board. And most people here too within Decentraland, have that great Web3 knowledge and experience. So I highly advise you guys kind of peek through, see what kind of opportunities are available. Maybe something might be keen interest to you, and yeah, definitely hop on board with these unique organizations. But yeah, so as this pre-recorded video go, I'm trying to kind of like capture like looking through like individuals white papers, kind of see what they have and stuff. Hey, what's up? Hey, my bad. BC Pollard, what's up? Good having you here. And once again, thanks to everyone tuning in. Really appreciate it. I know, everyone's super busy, so taking time out of your day to, checking out my stream live, or even checking it out later, really means a lot to me, and, helps motivate me, keeps me pumped, bringing, fresh reports to you guys, and hope you guys do enjoy it. Yeah, IntelliBridge was also one of the ones that kind of like piqued my eye, just kind of seeing like, it's really interesting like how different organizations from around the world and are really trying to get in, DeFi space. And there was one that really caught my interest. I believe it's Utopia, and I think later in the video you'll see them, and which is pretty awesome what they're trying to do with smart contracts. Restaurant. Thanks, dude. Hey, back there, you're in a restaurant, you're checking out the stream. Really appreciate it, man. Yeah, I really appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much, dude. And guys tuning in, I will be doing a giveaway, and after I finish kind of like kind of peeping through of all this stuff, but I will be doing a giveaway if you guys are interested. There's a lot of cool things happening in the metaverse, especially Decentraland. But back again, Ben, BC Pollard, beginning of my stream, I was talking about this event that's happening, and it was with EduDAO. They were doing a career fair today, which is pretty interesting because you have different big organizations entering within this space, and it kind of shows you like, different things that's going on, or I guess big players that are moving or entering the space or getting involved, so this is a great opportunity for networking, you might want, I don't know if you may have experience with software engineer or even project management experience. Maybe a lucrative opportunity for you guys to, apply or, get in with the space and whatnot. Yeah, it's pretty interesting because when I took personal time off to kind of like, you know, showcase this or whatnot. I was recording. It's good to see. I hopped in when it launched this morning, and yeah, it was really interesting how people were trying to break the ice and talk to each other, because, you know, it's really interesting, like, you know, usually in a career fair you talk to someone, so people were trying to like break the ice and start talking, and I try to introduce myself as well, you know, and talk about, you know, a little bit about myself, being a Decentraland reporter, and, you know, my full-time job, I do consulting, like government consulting, but I also have an established LLC for crypto consulting. But I haven't really upscaled it because it's one of my back projects that I've been working on for like over a year, but hasn't took off yet. Eventually I might leverage my skills, or, you know, try to upscale it. But, you know, right now I got a lot of things going on, so hopefully, you know, down the line I'll figure it out. Yeah, you know, I'm just kind of sharing my Twitter stuff and whatnot, but this is a really cool event. I thought it was pretty awesome. You know, really the first career fair I've ever heard of within, you know, the Web3 inside of, you know, Decentraland, which, you know, really excited me, because, you know, it's really cool seeing different players coming on board, you know, different, I guess, organizations that's interested in Decentraland. So this is really unique. Yeah, and hopefully you guys may, you know, see an organization that might catch your eye, and you say like, hey, I want to check this out, you know. Also too, besides Fractility, I think Fabino was here as well, so it was like, oh cool, you got 2 Decentraland, you know, 3 Decentraland reporters here. That's pretty awesome, you know, interacting with everyone. Yeah, what do you guys think about the career fair? Is there any organization that kind of like pops, like catches your eye? The one that really caught my eye, was pretty unique, was Utopia, and you'll see later. They're trying to leverage like kind of like smart contracts, or trying to create like a subscription base where you pay someone directly, you know, for different smart contracts and whatnot.
Welcome to Kadena, a breakthrough in blockchain security and scalability. Kadena's Chainweb protocol is a public proof-of-work blockchain that builds upon the proven design of Bitcoin. Let's start with the simple architecture of Bitcoin and build our way up towards Kadena. In Bitcoin, there is one chain. As each new block is mined, it points to the hash of the previous block in the chain. To create a new block, miners around the world race to solve a cryptographic math problem.
Ah, dude, heck yeah.
Called proof of work.
Let me go
was the
mute
world's
this real
first
quick.
proven method for processing transactions.
Maybe beepers can team up with you, and you can find a place that can solve robust, specialized in crypto where you would drive in. Hey, dude, I would love that opportunity, man. I think that'd be great, you know. I've been, you know, doing consulting for government for like almost 2 years now, and, you know, I've been in the crypto space for quite some time, you know, and yeah, I think, you know, that'll be a great way to team up, you know, especially in kind of, you know, the Web3 realm. You know, a lot of people team up together and could really thrive, man. I reach out to you after vacation. It could be something we build together in the back end. Hey, dude, I welcome the opportunity. I would love it. And, you know, if you want to do it official too, I would like to, you know, I could shoot over to my resume. You know, I just keep that low key because, you know, I do have a clearance and whatnot, but I could shoot off my resume to you as well, man. But I would love to do that. That'd be a great way to, I guess, leverage, you know, the greatest minds, you know, and really build something. But I would love that, dude. Crypto for, I'm pretty new. So I've been in crypto for quite some time. You know, I've learned about crypto, let's see, first time I heard about Bitcoin was in, man, I think it was 2012 or 2011. I'm trying to go back memory lane. I know I'm kind of 32, not that old, but I remember when it first came out, and I thought you know, at first a lot of people would talk about how it was, you know, kind of like, you know, mind-baffling, like, you know, a digital currency, what kind of monetary value it has, but it blew up, and then slowly, you know, I was trying to get involved with other yield farming projects or whatnot, and yeah, you know, some of them worked out pretty well, some of them didn't, you know, but it's kind of one of those things you learn through experience, you know, leverage best minds. Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, Dude, heck yeah. And I welcome the opportunity. I would love to work with you guys, I do have, a lot of good. I don't want to butter myself up, man, but I think I'm okay as a consultant. My job likes me, I guess. But yeah, leveraging the best minds. I would love to help build up beavers for a while too. Good for a while. Yeah, it was kind of like I would say at first it was an interest because what really was fascinating to me was how it's a decentralized currency, it's kind of digital currency, and it's secured, it's a peer-to-peer lending, and you can do these transactions, and it kind of like eliminates the middleman, and it's secured. It's not like going to be some sort of scam or whatever. You send it to the person, it has contract address, and that's what really fascinated me. It was the anonymous aspect of it, even though a lot of people use that for nefarious purposes, but I thought it was pretty interesting. And then as soon as it started blowing up and different currencies were coming out, I was like, man, this is really taking off. I really wish I invested back in the day, man. Like I remember, because I used to live in New York City, and we had these there was these, so in New York we call like these little stores or grocery convenience stores bodegas. So there's some of these bodegas where you can like literally buy Bitcoin there, but I was like, this sounds a little sketchy, but it's really interesting, but you could have bought it for super cheap, man, and I didn't really take advantage of it. So I remember when seeing the Bitcoin price when it like exploded, was it 2 years ago, when it was, I think the highest cap was it 45 or 55,000. I was like, holy cow, man, and I'm pretty sure about the pizza story where I think there's someone in New York, he bought I think it was Domino's or Pizza Hut, and he actually paid it through Bitcoin, but he paid like, I think it was, I will have to go refer back to the article, but it was like 1,000 or 10,000 Bitcoins for like a large piece of some soda and stuff like that. And I bet he really regrets it now, man. Like personality, you're a leader. Hey, thanks, brother. I appreciate that, dude. Really means a lot. I really appreciate that. Means a lot. I would say, what really kind of helped develop my leadership skills too was being in the army. I was in the army over 9 years now. Oh crap! Wow, 9 years. 4 years active and the rest in the reserve, so 9.5 years. So yeah, it's a NCO, non-commissioned officer. I'm sergeant currently in the reserves. Hopefully I could get my advanced leadership slot and maybe I could hit a staff sergeant finally. I have the time and experience, but yeah, I think that helped bolster like some of my leadership skills, but yeah, it really means a lot to me, brother. Definitely hit me up, man. I would like to, let's work with each other, man. I think we could really do some cool stuff, man, Oh, by the way, too, yesterday was the Army's 247th birthday, man. A lot of my good buddies I served with, I was just thinking about like going down memory lane. I remember, from going to the gas chamber and basic training, hating life, and I don't know, I was just going down memory lane. But one thing I really love about the Army too is like the historical component. It really, kind of like really idolizes like the whole entire history, because you're bigger than just yourself as a soldier in the Army. You're serving as a whole entirety. That's why recently they brought back the new uniforms, which is the pink and greens, which is kind of like an old school, like, after post-Vietnam era, like the classic greens and whatnot, which is, pretty cool that they brought it back, because it really kind of like, established that connection through, history, you know what I mean? So for a young man, you have a lot of life in your shirt. Ah, dude, thanks, man. Man, someone paying you to butter me up, dude. It's, my birthday was last month, man. Dude, yeah, I'm not that old. I always over-exaggerate because, I'm 32. I'm not that old, man. But I feel like, the Army, you age in dog years, As weird as it sounds, because you put your body through lot of physical stress, especially if you try out for different schools within the organization, like, you know, some special operation for stuff or whatnot. And yeah, you know, you definitely bang up your body, man. A lot of ruck marching, you know. But you know, it's all good with experience, you know what I mean? I'm just keeping it real, brother. You know, that motivates me, dude. You know, you have no idea. Yeah, you know, sometimes I wake up and like my back's hurting and I'm like, oh man, life sucks, dude, you know? But I'm like, you know, get over it, Sean, you know? You know, you're not that old, come on. Yeah, I appreciate it, Alpha, and definitely let's link up, dude, you know, send me a DM or whatever. Yeah, I thought, you know, with the career fair too, you know, it's pretty awesome, kind of different big players that's coming within the space, you know, and I'm just really waiting to get to Utopia, man. Utopia, I don't know, for me that was pretty amazing. Kind of the stuff that they're trying to capture, like, you know, there's a huge gap in the market that I was trying to figure out for quite some time too, which is initiating like a smart contract that's more like a subscription, you know, where you can subscribe to this place, you get paid, there's transparency, you can see, you know, all this other stuff. Hey Mariana, thanks for joining in, dude. High fives, good seeing you here, man. Yeah, I thought it was pretty awesome what Utopia was trying to capture, because having that kind of like subscription base using crypto, you know, I've been trying to research this myself out of curiosity, and I haven't found anything that can effectively engage in like an auto renew contract in any blockchain, you know. And Utopia Labs, they're trying to fill that gap, you know, and I think it's still in its beta phase and they're trying to work in their alpha phase and whatnot, but yeah, it's really unique what they're trying to do. I know they're trying to partner with, I believe it was one organization called Wonder, and it seems like they're working hard on it. Yeah, but you know, that was one of the things I was like, oh crap, you know, how about if you have like, you know, subscriptions using crypto? Now, how, you know, that's pretty awesome, man. It fills the voids and certain gaps with, you know, different things, and many DAOs can leverage that kind of capability. Hey Mariana, don't be sorry, man. You know, hey, the fact that you're here, man, you know, really appreciate it. You know, like I know everyone's busy. You know, everyone got stuff to do, and man, today was one of those rare days I was kind of free. So I was like, oh heck yeah, man. But you don't need to apologize, man. The fact that you're here, the fact that even people tuning in later, the fact you check it out, you know, really appreciate it. You know, I know everyone's super busy, got stuff going on and stuff, you know, so thank you Mariana, and thank you Alpha, Kevin Herf, MetaTrackers, the whole gang over here, man, Goldilocks. Thank you guys for tuning in, really appreciate you guys' time. But yeah, I was talking about the career fair, the one that actually Mariana brought to our attention, and I was like, huh, this is pretty interesting. Let me go kind of do a little reconnaissance, you know, because it's pretty amazing to see what organizations is trying to enter this space, or any organizations that are within the space that maybe not a lot of people have visibility on, that, you know, really caught my eyes at Utopia Labs, man. I was like, huh, this is really interesting. It's different, you know, and different organizations can use it. Like imagine, you know, maybe, you know, certain DAO communities, you know, Decentraland, you know, I'm just trying to think of a way to pitch it, and where you can subscribe for something, or even organizations within Decentraland. Maybe, you know, you want to create, you know, a unique, you know, kind of like subscription where you're subscribing to this community and every month you get a drop, but you don't want to use US dollars, pounds, etc. You want to just do it strictly in Ethereum or Mana or something like that. I think that's pretty awesome, that, you know, the gap in the community they're trying to fill, you know. Unless I'm wrong, maybe there's someone else that's in this space, but I haven't met any organization that's kind of filling that, like subscription, smart contracts and whatnot. But yeah, even EduDAO, like the fact they have this pretty cool build, like, you know, for everyone tuning in too, you know, I really like how they have the setup, like with the booths and stuff. Like, it's like almost every career fair I've been to, you know, like I have like 20, 30 resumes. I'm like, all right, cool. What's this place? Oh, let me go check it out. Or, you know, Lockheed Martin, let me go give it a shot, you know. But I think it's pretty cool. Let me go mute this real quick. If I can find my mouse. There we go. Let's see. Cool, there we go. I just lowered that just a little bit. But yeah, you know, it's pretty interesting the different organizations that's coming in, and hopefully, you know, capturing this video, I hope it brings awareness to anyone else who's interested, or, you know, maybe someone wants to, you know, get in full time with a different organization, or you have that, you know, background as software engineer or whatnot, you know. Some of them kind of caught my eye, like different project management positions, but I was like, I'm not sure, man, like, I don't know, it's different, you know. And then, you know, some of the positions too, which I will have no doubt in my mind, you know, like I would love the opportunity to just, you know, work full time in the UK, or, you know, work in, where's the other place? I think there was one position in Beijing, and I was like, man, how cool is that? But my reserve unit will kill me. They'll probably say like, what the hell you doing in China, you know, Sergeant Figueroa. So I don't think that's a no-go, but it might be an opportunity for someone else who wants to have that kind of experience traveling and whatnot, you know. Alpha, yeah. Alpha, that's money right there, man. That's exactly what I was thinking too. You know, how great would it be if, like, you know, certain, you know, organizations within Decentraland, you know, they want to build a certain community where, you know, you get, you know, you establish that subscription and you get those airdrops, or like a certain loyalty program and whatnot. I think that's a lucrative opportunity, but, you know, some unpopular options it's just, you know, certain limitations, you know, like, you know, most of the platforms we're using, you know, besides sending it just directly, you know, individually, manually with each address, like it's going to be hard to do kind of like that subscription based thing. I mean, it's not, you know, it's not the end of the world. You can still do it manually, you know, and no problem with it. But the fact that they're trying to fill that gap where everything is anonymous, like, you know, you have, you know, like a log of 20 people, you can see who subscribed, who did it, and it's just like, boom, like automatically charged into, you know, someone's, you know, wallet, whatnot, and everything's anonymous, you know. That's pretty awesome. It definitely saves a lot of labor and hard work doing stuff like that, which, you know, I think is pretty dang unique. There you go, Utopia is the next one, but you got Rip over there. I think this was the second floor of the career fair, which is pretty cool. But what's pretty amazing too is I had no idea how many organizations were looking for help or whatnot, and I don't think I caught it here in this video, but I think I saw it in someone, actually it was a Twitter space that I hopped in because I saw Utopia was doing a Twitter space with Wonder, I believe, and they were kind of talking about it. They were talking about what they're trying to do or what they're trying to establish, and the fact that, you know, a lot of people, you know, there's a lot of Web3 job positions that probably not a lot of people don't know exist, you know. And I hope, you know, EduDAO did a really great job establishing this, but I hope with this stream, you know, it may open, you know, opportunities for you guys if you guys want to seek to, you know, you have that background, or you guys want to do that kind of travel, you know, or whatever. Hopefully it gives you the, you know, the means, or, you know, some sort of visibility in order to apply for these positions, which is pretty cool. I really like the cool little NPC characters too. I was like, oh, cool, man. Some badass robot just chilling. Oh yeah. But yeah, here's the Utopia, which I was kind of like talking about, because as soon as I saw this, I was like, wait a second, huh, now this is pretty dang interesting, you know. It's an accounting, you know, platform and whatnot, which you can use for subscriptions and stuff. And which is awesome. Recurring payments on the blockchain, you know, everything anonymous. I think that's almost revolutionary. I don't, you know, I've tried to research this on my own because, you know, I was just curious, like, you know, like different big organizations, maybe they want to adopt a certain way or change the currency where they receive funds or payments or whatever that's not strictly just, you know, USD, pounds or whatever. Like they made one crypto or whatnot. The only thing I saw was BitPay, which, you know, it seems a little bit challenging because I think you have to have an actual debit card or something which has crypto. So I don't know, it just seems a little, I don't know, it seems a little different, you know. Maybe an opportunity for people who likes it, but this over here, I just thought like, oh, cool, hell yeah. And they have a Tory gate. I thought Tory, you know, I love Tory gates, man. I was like, oh, that's pretty damn cool, you know. It's simple, it's cool, you know. You know, I always get a little hesitant when it says connect wallet, so I'm sorry I didn't dive into this more, you know. I wanted to check out their Twitter space first before connecting my wallet, especially, you know, there's been a lot of, you know, things or funky things with like cookies and caches, connected wallets. So I was like, I'll check this out later, man. But Utopia is pretty cool. After hearing, you know, kind of like the team speak about different things they were trying to leverage, different technology they were trying to leverage, and I was like blown away, like, oh, cool, man, you know, this is gonna be awesome, you know. That's me trying to engage with someone like, hey, maybe he might talk to me. If you see a Utopia dude, and I was like, oh crap, maybe he's AFK or something. I was like, alright, well, I'll try to check it out later. Sometimes my attention span, like, I don't know, I'm just like, he's not there, let me just go. But, you know, after checking out their Twitter space today, I can feel confident. You know, I'm not a financial advisor, you know, don't come to me with like losses and stuff. I know I'm a consultant, but you know, do your own research, you know what I mean? But I highly advise, you know, this is a great opportunity with Utopia Labs if anyone wants to, you know, doing smart contracts or dealing within that kind of arena. If you're trying to find, you know, anonymous kind of like, you know, program in order to kind of like leverage all those subscriptions, this may be an opportunity to fill that gap that's in the marketplace, so, or Web3 realm. Yeah, I was pretty amazed too, just kind of like seeing, you know, I hate to beat the dead horse, man, but it's pretty awesome to see all the big, you know, these big organizations too entering, and, you know, hearing Wonder's Twitter space with Utopia Labs confirmed it to me that, like, you know, there's a lot of big organizations that really want to get to Web3. You know, some have technical know-how, some don't. Some want to know different DAOs within the space or different metaverses, or, you know, and they need help, you know, and that's why I really wanted to share this with you guys, because, you know, this may be a great opportunity for you guys. You know, maybe you have, you know, I feel confident to say everyone here within Decentraland has a wearable within the space, definitely has the technical know-how about, you know, cryptocurrency, metaverses, DAOs, different blockchains and stuff, and I feel pretty comfortable to say that maybe if you articulate your resume in a certain way, you know, you may, you know, if you have the technical know-how too, like if you have that software engineering, you could definitely leverage your experience, you know, certain builds and stuff like that, and this may attract certain big organizations, you know, and all the organizations that's displayed here too, they have a careers page, and they're tracking that you know, people, the career fair happened today, which is pretty cool. So yeah, you definitely try to apply, you know, and if you guys want to use me as a reference, I got you, man, you know. That's my computer just running really slow. Yeah, my computer's kind of ancient. It's like definitely need an upgrade, you know. But it's kind of like, I don't know. I like it, man. Maybe it's because I'm just had it for so long, you know. It's me just confused, like, what the heck? Is it just frozen? Why it's not moving, you know? Alright, let me go. I want to see if I can skip that. Let's see. Oh crap, did my mouse died? Yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go. Fast forward. Boom. Noted, added as a reference. I got you, man. No worries, dude. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, I think I'll be a pretty good reference too. You know what's interesting? Is you know, a few people from LinkedIn and Indeed has just been reaching out to me, like a whole bunch, man. You know, I'm like, oh crap, you know. But I always have, I don't know, like. I always feel kind of like concerned because sometimes they see my resume and they're like, oh, cool, look at this dude or whatever. And then, you know, I don't know where I was going with this. I'm sorry, I'm spacing out, but I will be a good reference. Don't worry about it, you know. I got you, man. But, yeah, I think this is towards the end of the stream right here with the event. But yeah, if you guys wanted to check this out even more, definitely, you know, I'm gonna drop this event's detail here. If you guys want to kind of peep through, it also has the coordinates there, you know, and you want to check it out, man. It's pretty awesome, you know. EduDAO is the one who kind of hosts the career, so you can either go through them, you know, they have like the Google Forms or whatever to kind of like network with you, or you know, you can just go directly to the organizations themselves, you know what I mean? Absolutely. Hey, Alpha, man, dude, you know, freaking, dude, couldn't say it any better than that, man. You know, absolutely, dude. And that's what's pretty magnificent, man, is, you know, a lot of people, you know, a lot of big organizations, they don't have that kind of technical, you know, abilities, or not really technical abilities, but they don't have the technical know-how to enter these spaces. Or, you know, when they hear blockchains, wallets, you know, DAOs, you know, hindsight, it could be overwhelming, especially someone that's never touched this at all. They're probably like, what the heck is all this, you know? But having that kind of experience is going to put you ahead opposed to other people, you know? So, and all of us has been in the game for quite some time, you know. I remember my first, you know, certain mistakes I made too, whether it was moving different cryptos between blockchains, you know, like avoiding gas fees, which may seem minute or whatnot, but when you're talking about high dollar items, so say like if you're moving large amounts and the gas fees are insane, any dollar you can save, you know, when it comes to gas fees or different transactions or secure transactions, will definitely help out an organization because they want to save money, they don't want to waste money and stuff like that. So, you know, having that expertise, you know, definitely helps out, man. You know, I remember when I was first entering Polygon or trying to explore it, I was like, man, how do I move stuff to Polygon without spending a buttload of, you know, Ethereum or gas fees, you know? And one of the, you know, kind of loop arounds I found was, you know, importing, you know, say like certain cryptos and bridging it to different cryptos. So say like I might have, you know, certain AVAX, right? You know, I'll buy AVAX, convert it to USDTE, bridge it to Polygon, and now I have it in Polygon, and then convert it into, you know, Matic and etc. You know, I only spent like $1 or $2, you know, maybe even less than that, opposed to dropping it in Ethereum, then bridging it into Polygon. And everyone knows, you know, the Ethereum gas fees are not cheap, especially before, you know. Like I remember one of the mistakes I did was I think I bought Matic on Ethereum, put it into my Ethereum wallet, and then I tried to bridge it to Matic, and the gas fees was like $160. I was like, what the heck, man? You know, for just to move $30, I'll have to spend $160. There has to be a better way to operate this, or a better way to streamline this, you know. And yeah, you know, those kind of little gaps that you know or technical know-how, so definitely separate you from everyone else. But I hope you like this. It's definitely innovative. I really enjoy it a lot, and yeah, and definitely let me know. Let's see. Let me go check on that. So there's different other things going on too. One of the organizations I always harp on is MetaParty. You know, they kind of gave me one of the greatest opportunities, which is, you know, a few months ago. Actually, not even a few months ago, maybe like 4 or 5 months ago, in the MetaParty Fashion Week, you know, they had an opportunity for me to, you know, show off my wearables, which is really happy. So I'm really involved with the MetaParty community. I like what they do and stuff. But recently, like, if you want to get involved in some P2E projects and whatnot, they recently dropped like these advanced access passes. So if this is something that may interest you, they're only like a few bucks. Like general access pass, like $10. I mean, that's like one, you know, pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks, you know, and you get an opportunity to get some free NFTs, free wearables and stuff like that, you know. So yeah, definitely check it out if you guys want to. And one of the other also they have this Cyberstripe too as well. Cyberstripe's kind of thing they've been working on for a while now, and I think they're gonna do some really unique things as well. Like they're gonna implement a different kind of play to earn. They're gonna do battle to earn, and they're gonna have unique wearable drops with these NFTs and stuff like that. And these are like, not only they look freaking amazing, but they're not that much, man. There's a whole lot left in the market, like just $5, and they're gonna implement a new battle to earn, you know. So it's a new, you know, kind of thing. If that fancies you or anything, definitely check it out. DiceMasters too, they've been doing some pretty awesome stuff. You know, if you guys haven't been checking out DiceMasters, the whole platform's evolved tremendously compared to a few months ago. You know, they're having pets coming out. They're implementing new wearable drops to have stats. This is not going to last for too long. This is actually the last one that's on the market right now for DiceMasters. It's a little on the hefty side, but it comes with stats if that interests you. It's the last one in the market if you guys want to pick it up. So, you know, definitely check it out if that may interest you. But for everyone that's been hanging with me, I just want to say thank you so much. And I want to do a giveaway. You know, I appreciate your guys' time. Your guys' time is valuable to me, and the fact that you guys are here, you know, hanging out with me, you know, give me a lot of positive words of encouragement, and you know, that definitely motivates me to continue on and, you know, bring quality streams to you guys. But I definitely want to do a giveaway for you guys. If you guys could get it active on the chat. Let me see what's going on. Nightbot, hey Alpha, I'm sorry, man. Nightbot's been a little feisty today. I'm not sure why. Yeah, I've been trying to figure it out, brother, like to, you know, I don't know how to even explain it. I've been trying to figure out how to, you know, make Nightbot more chill, if that makes sense, because sometimes he'll just be blocking people for no reason, man. He'll just be putting people on pause. So I do apologize. You know, I can't believe I'm apologizing for a bot, but yeah, I'm apologizing on Nightbot's behalf. You know, he's learning, you know, maybe because, you know, I'm still new to the streaming game, but, you know, hopefully Nightbot will wise up one of these days and stop, you know, bugging people out, you know. Yeah, and he got you too, brother, Kevin on Earth. Like, Nightbot, I gotta know, he's been bugging out, man. It's like a recurring state. Every stream, like, he always has to, like, I don't know, that's like his jam for some reason. I wish, you know, I can have that one-on-one conversation, just be like, hey, Nightbot, come on, chill out, bro. But, you know, unfortunately, I can't, man, you know. Nightbot just, you know, straight savage, man, you know. I fear one day in my stream, like, I'm just gonna say something or put emotes, and, you know, he's gonna just block me, you know. Let's go. All right. Hell yeah. I'm just gonna give it just a few more seconds. Let's see if there's anyone else trying to get hot in this. Let's see. 7:48. Give it about like 20 more seconds. Let's see what we got for giveaway. Let's see. I thought I had some cool stuff. Actually, yeah. Here we go. Oh, Inferno sneakers, guys. Yeah, guys, get hot on the chat, man, for these Inferno sneakers. These has been sold out in the marketplace. MetaParty is really kind enough to provide me wearables to promote the stream. So, you know, trying to make it, you know, enjoyable for you guys. I hope this gravitates you and goes to, you know, check out MetaParty. They're a really great organization. Their drop wearables like nothing, man, and we're, you know, they're pretty awesome, man. I really like their community, but check these out. These are pretty fire, man. You think J's are cool? You got nothing in the Inferno sneakers 5s, man. Woo. Coming in with that fire. All right, let's see. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. Where's Nightbot? Cool. All right, let me do a slow drum roll. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Spin it. Let's see who got it. Kevin on Earth, brother. Hey, drop that ETH address, man. Let me hook you up, dude. I can't believe, you see, Nightbot's, I don't know, bipolar, man. You know, first Nightbot, you know, he blocked you as soon as like I was, you know, in the, you know, intermission status where I wasn't doing anything, you know, but now he's one of, I don't know, man, Nightbot's just bipolar, man. I don't know what's up with this dude, but this is yours, you earn it. Let me go switch to Polygon real quick, because they recently done an update where you have to switch to Polygon to transfer, and it costs a matic fee, but it's only like a few cents or whatnot. Boom, get the Infernos. Let's go. Confirm. Boom. Inferno sneakers. Hey. Heck yeah. Of course. Heck yeah, man. Hey, you know, freaking Nightbot, I'm telling you, I don't know what's up with him. He just has his own, I don't even know how to say it, man. He just gets an interesting personality, man. But we're in that 10-minute time frame, so I just want to say a few other things as well. I said it earlier in the stream, you know, the Decentraland Report. Actually, let me talk about this first. So the Expand GG, this is our community space. This is where a lot of things is happening. You know, recently we done a Meta Moments where a wearable was published. I was, you know, lucky enough to have one of my reports to be the Meta Moment of month of May, which is awesome. Which anyone who subscribed to this community gets airdrop every month. You know, free wearable that captures that thing. So the Meta Moment of the month was DiceMasters, one of the for May. It was DiceMasters interview I had with Yanis and DCL dating, and to, you know, capture that specific moment in time, you know, the teams created, boom, the Lucky Chicken 3000s, baby. Man, these are fire, man. And if you're a member subscribing to the Expand GG community, you get these for free, which is pretty cool. I mean, if you think about it, like, you know, like I said, $5. I think you subscribe for like $5 a month to get a free wearable every month. You know, I mean, you can't beat that, man. Crap, you know, I spent more of my smokes and my energy drinks in one day than doing that. So definitely get on it. Let me go drop the Expand link if that interests you guys. Definitely, you know, subscribe to the community. If you guys just want to kind of just, you know, just join the community, upvote, because, you know, each reporter, every day we try to capture a specific moment in time where we're like, hey, you know, this is the Meta Moment of the month, and we put it here in the Meta Moments, and we need people to vote, you know what I mean? The more people we get into the community, voting, capturing specific moments in time where you feel like is going to be the Meta Moment of June, you need to get in here and vote, you know, and we'll, you know, Kevin and Earth and the team will, you know, they will develop a specific wearable, you know, really, you know, something really unique. So join the community, guys. You know, you guys will enjoy it. You know, it supports awesome reports, and there's other benefits too. You guys will get airdrop report tokens. So say like, you know, in a year, you know, it's grandpa's birthday, you know, you're like, hey, you know, you use the report tokens to be like, hey, you know, in your next stream, I want to, you know, say, you know, Grandpa Smith, I want you to give him a shout out. You can use report tokens to do that, you know, get involved in the community. Hope you liked it. I think it's going to be awesome and whatnot. So let me go pull up that video where the Meta Moments. I'm going to try to capture the career fair. Boom. Let's see. I think yeah, kind of like, let me go forward it a little bit. Unfortunately, for some reason, Decentraland is just crashing on me. I think it's just my PC and whatnot. Boom, right here, Utopia. That's not really a good pose. Let's see. So this will be my meta moments for today. Probably not the best quality picture, and I do admit, I'm not, Steven Spielberg or Peter Parker. I'm not a great photographer, man. But I try my best with the tech I have, man. But this will be my meta moment for today, and this is just to capture the moment of EduDAO. The fact that there was a career fair here today, is kind of revolutionary. It shows you the direction that Decentraland, the Web3 community, everything is going, and I think it's pretty awesome, the kind of direction we're going. Grandpa Mike gets a shout out in the news. Hey, heck yeah, Peter Parker. I'm glad you got that reference, Belly. Heck yeah, but I think that will be my meta moment for today, because I think, it's pretty revolutionary what's happening within the space, It's pretty awesome. I think it's unique that there is no career fair here, So let me go. So this will be my meta moment for today. Let's see, today, 06, 15, 20, 20, 30, 33. Oh crap, it's 2022. I attended. Coverage. Essentially. Let's see if I can drop an emote there. Always gotta drop that fire, man. I don't know what, I love that fire emote, man. Like, let's see, where's the, oh, there's a fireman. Hey, there you go. Let me drop the fireman too, because the heat's here, man, Boom. Attended and provided coverage. Boom. And that's my meta moment for today, man. If you guys are in the community, hook me up with an upvote. But hey, I just want you to also check out the other streams too. Everything else. Oh crap, I put 25 instead of 15. I'm jumping to the future. But definitely check out the other reporters too. Every day there's new coverage, new stuff happening, and I want you guys to really get involved, do some upvotes, and different cool moments. I think it's revolutionary where we're heading to, the direction the Decentraland's going, the metaverse, the Web3 community, and I think it's a really cool moment, so it's always a great meta moment. Heck yeah, man. It's such a cool moment. First job fair I know in Decentraland. Hey, Marianne, and that's what I was saying, because I've never heard of a job fair yet in Decentraland, and I was kind of like peeping around, because I was like, I don't want to speak out of tongue. Let me kind of like dive through. I haven't seen anything, and that kind of shows the direction the Web3 community is going, but also how Decentraland is evolving. There's people coming in within this space, and if these big organizations are interested, there's a lot of growth potential, and there's gonna be a lot of cool stuff. And I hope maybe if you want to refer back to the stream later on, maybe you guys can. Maybe you might see like, man, Utopia Labs, I got that kind of like project coordinator background, or hey, I've been building blockchain since NAM, it doesn't matter. Like, go back, reference it. If there's a job that you like, do it, man. You guys have the technical know-how to be in this space, and a lot of big organizations are trying to find people with that kind of skill set, and I think it's unique. It's a great opportunity for you guys, and I hope you guys consider it, man. All right, let's see. With that being said, we're almost done, but I want to show you the schedule for the Decentraland Report. So let me go. So this is our report schedule. So we're going to make some updates too on the site. So it will be updated soon, just for your guys' awareness. So let's go through the schedule real quick. So, what's so great too about our team, we all have different personalities, different styles, and that's what makes this team's so unique. It's just with all our different personalities, like it just creates such a synergistic effect, because you're attracting people with different personalities, and this is what makes this team so unique, is the diversity. We have such amazing people from around the world in this team, and we're trying to bring you like really great content, so support the reporters, and yeah, let me see. Oh no, did I crash? Let's see. I hope not. Let's see. I think I crashed for a little bit. It's probably my computer crapping out. But let me just for the schedule for the Decentraland Report. So Monday we got Mariana at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also we got Fractilians this same day on Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So back to back Power Mondays, as I call it. So definitely check out those two streams. You know, my boy Kevin on Earth, NF Tuesdays coming in hot. You know, definitely check him out. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You got me, the one and only Frisky, Wednesday 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thursday back at it with Kevin, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Friday we got Fabino. He streams exclusively in Portuguese, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And make sure, you know, if you know anyone who speaks, you know, Portuguese, you know, definitely once again community, hey, check out Fabino's stream, man. You know, I've been trying to pick up new lingo to kind of like understand stuff too, you know. So you know, this is awesome. He's a great reporter. He provides great content. So definitely check it out, man. And Saturday we got the big band, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And as I said too, Sunday, Metacrowner, unfortunately, he's leaving the team. He's stepping down momentarily. He has different commitments at this time. You know, he has stuff going on with church and stuff like that. It's not like, you know, he's going to be gone forever. He's just stepping down momentarily. So, you know, he will be back in the future, just for you guys' awareness. But we got, guess what? New to the team, Chris, Meta Trackers. He's gonna be he's gonna be a Decentraland reporter, man. So I hope you guys are hyped. I'm gonna be sure to check out his streams. I hope you guys check out his streams too. He's an amazing guy, a lot of great energy. He brings such, you know, unique, great dynamic, like the magnitude of energy that he like kind of like resonates, like, you know, it's incredible, man. He's a great guy. Make sure you check him out. But yeah, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed my stream. And if you guys want to find my the different Decentraland reporters, go to my Twitch page and scroll down a little bit. You'll see the different reporters in our team. I'll be sure to add Chris as well. That's on my to-do list actually. But if you guys want to go to my page, you'll see the different Decentraland reporters. So make sure you check it out. But much love, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you, Alpha. Thank you, Kevin, Meta Trackers, Mariana, Goldie, everyone that's here. Appreciate you guys. Much love. I'm out of here, guys.